The Good Morning Britain star, 69, has been slammed by a fellow TV star as being so rude during a live TV interview. This latest surprising star feud involves Richard and Celebrity Big Brother winner Chantel Houghton, who is now 42. Fans will remember how back in 2006, Chantel entered the CBB house as the first ever non-celebrity housemate, but had to pretend she was in a girl band. She won the hearts of viewers, and it led to her winning the series and becoming a fixture on TV and in the press. But it seems not everyone was won over by the bubbly blonde, and Chantel has now told of an encounter she had with Richard when she first found fame. Telling the story to Betway, Chantel claimed, "Richard Madeley, he was so rude. I went on a TV show, I think it was Richard and Judy on Channel 5, and he just made me feel really small. He was like, 'Oh, the nation might love you now, but it won't last. Soon they'll be tearing you to shreds and no one will be interested in you anymore. It just made me feel tiny.'" Chantel then went on to add that another famous TV star had also been rude to her. She said, "Ruby Wax was similar. She said, 'Oh, you'll only be around for 15 minutes, so see you later.' We both appeared on a show together, and he took the time to talk to me about sudden fame and coping with it. He even invited me out to eat with his wife, Jules. Dermot O'Leary is also wonderful. I ran into him recently, and he's just such a nice man." Meanwhile, Chantel recently opened up about finding love again. Since her rise to fame in the noughties, her romantic life has been well documented. This included her whirlwind marriage to CBB co-star Preston falling apart after just 10 months. Over the years, she has also dated TV presenter Rav Wilding and has a daughter with Katie Price's ex-husband, Alex Reed. In 2021, Chantel split from her fiancé, Michael Strutt, after things fizzled out when they moved in together during COVID lockdown. So for the last few years, Chantel has focused on being a mom and admitted in past interviews she was celibate. But in an exclusive chat with The Sun Online, Chantel has now revealed she's in a new relationship with a mystery man. She said, "I think my smile says it all. I have met someone. He's not in the public eye, but that's all I'll say." Explaining her reasons for keeping her new romance under wraps, Chantel said, "I feel like all of my relationships have been public. The 2 relationships I had before Big Brother were the only ones that were private, but they weren't really proper relationships because I was so young. Every relationship I've had since has been in the public eye and hasn't been mine almost, especially with Preston. Preston and I were everybody's, and I get it. I understand why people were invested, and I totally found that flattering, but it was hard. It definitely put a strain on the relationship, and that was one of the biggest challenges we faced." Morning television is often known for its friendly conversations and light-hearted interviews, but occasionally the calm atmosphere can quickly turn tense. That's exactly what happened during a recent broadcast of Good Morning Britain when presenter Richard Madeley unexpectedly found himself at the center of a surprising celebrity feud after a remark that some viewers labeled "so rude." The moment unfolded during a live discussion segment when Madeley was speaking with a guest about a trending celebrity topic. As the conversation became more animated, Madeley delivered a blunt comment that caught both the guest and viewers off guard. His remark, which appeared to criticize the celebrity being discussed, was intended by some to be humorous, but others felt it crossed the line. Within minutes, social media lit up with reactions. Some viewers defended Madeley, saying his sharp wit and direct style have always been a part of his presenting personality. After all, the veteran broadcaster has spent decades interviewing politicians, celebrities, and public figures, often asking questions others might avoid. But not everyone saw it that way. Critics quickly described the moment as unnecessarily harsh, accusing the presenter of making a live TV insult that felt awkward and uncomfortable. One viewer even wrote that the comment sounded so rude, sparking a wave of online debate about whether the remark had gone too far. The tension in the studio was noticeable. The guest appeared momentarily stunned before attempting to laugh off the comment, while the conversation quickly moved forward in an effort to keep the program running smoothly. Moments like this highlight the unpredictability of live television. Presenters must react quickly, juggle multiple topics, and sometimes speak without the safety net of editing or rehearsal. Even experienced broadcasters like Madeley can find themselves in unexpected situations where a comment lands differently than intended. Despite the brief controversy, Madeley continued the broadcast with his usual professionalism. Longtime viewers of Good Morning Britain know that his presenting style often includes a mix of humor, strong opinions, and spontaneous reactions, qualities that have kept audiences engaged for years. Whether the moment was a genuine insult or simply an awkward attempt at humor is something viewers may continue to debate. But one thing is certain: the exchange created a memorable live television moment that reminded audiences just how unpredictable morning television can be. In the fast-moving world of live broadcasting, sometimes a single remark is enough to spark headlines. And this time, Richard Madeley found himself right at the center of the conversation.